Dropping in the zone where the legends play. Bullets fly fast, but I'm here to stay. Loot up quick, no time to delay. It's my battleground, I'll make them pay. Level 3 vest, and my aim's on lock. Enemies tremble when I take the clock. BGMI, it's do or die. Watch me soar, watch me fly. I'm the king of the battleground sky. Hit that like, let's amplify. Smoke grenades, popping shadows creep. One wrong step, you're 6 feet deep. Adrenaline pumps like a tidal sweep. I'm the one they fear in their sleep. From Pachinki streets to the red zone's blaze, I'm a viral storm in a streaming craze. BGMI, it's do or die. Watch me soar, watch me fly. I'm the king of the battleground sky. Hit that like, let's amplify. Smoke grenades, popping shadows creep. One wrong step, you're 6 feet deep. Adrenaline pumps like a tidal sweep. I'm the one they fear in their sleep. From Pachinki streets to the red zone's blaze, I'm a viral storm in a streaming craze. BGMI, it's do or die. Watch me soar, watch me fly. I'm the king of the battleground sky. Hit that like, let's amplify. Faster than a heart.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then.
I think we can look forward to another striking masterclass from Van Basten here, Peter.
Well, many have cited him as the greatest striker of all time, but what in your eyes made him that?
There's the shot!
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. Keeper's dealt with that. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Torres. Perez. And it's Gerrard. Nicely shaped ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Perez. Now it's Messi. Fabinho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Darwin. He has found the way through, and he's made sure that's not getting through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Alexander-Arnold, looking for a runner. He has a look up. Terrific header! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and...
Big chance! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Messi. Scholes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Decent chance! And they can counter here. And it's Gerrard. That ball looks a good one. Oh, super ball! Bayer Leverkusen do have a chance to counter here. João Cancelo. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Brilliant save from Alisson! Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Scholes.
And again, they're pressing effectively. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now that's well seen too. Perez.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Scholes. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Fernando Torres. Can he get on the end of this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Beckenbauer with the clearance. Played into the box. Perez. Petit. Adams. And there is the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Bayer Leverkusen really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players, otherwise this one's as good as done.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Scholes. João Cancelo.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And the shot! In he goes again! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Gerrard. Gerrard delivers.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw. Beckenbauer gets it away. Just eases him off the ball. Fabinho kept his eye on it, and he's there. Robertson, pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Bayer Leverkusen have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Scholes picks it up out wide. But he's well positioned here.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Back in once more. Adams. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence.
And a chance! Really well taken goal. And This is getting better and better. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 22, Scholes. Number 77.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment.
Nunez!
Coming on the field.
No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Robertson.
Played in deep.
23, Olise.
Liverpool have reclaimed it.
Didier Drogba.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Back into the middle. Half an hour gone in the second half. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there. Caresses it through. Shot, surely! Beckenbauer. Van Basten. Petit. And here's Drogba. Olise takes a shot! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
That has not gone well. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Olise. Olise's cross.
Bayer Leverkusen really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Now it's Olise. Well timed, excellent interception. Nunez is onto it in a flash.
2 added minutes has been
No, that was
indicated.
never going to make it. 2 minutes to be added on. And this is Drogba. Conte. Fabinho. Nicely worked. Oh, important interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's that, the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Inter.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. By a Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Played out to the right.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, it's Luis Suarez! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Here's a chance! Good strike, quite an alarm. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Can he get on the end of this? Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he was quick to react. Now that looks a decent ball. He's in space and looking for options. Big chance! Just off target.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And this is Sané. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pirlo plays it short. Pirlo's cross. He's having a shot! Schneider clears it away. Bayer Leverkusen have the chance to go the other way. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Albert Ferrer gets it clear. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. That's a cute ball. Camavinga. Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tchouaméni running with the ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In by Messi. Neymar. Oh, good-looking ball. Sané looking for a runner. Floated through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Schneider goes on a charge down the left. Camavinga calmly anticipates. Great vision. And he's a great chance! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where...
He's had a shot! Chouameni, Schneider,
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. The less said about that pass, the better. Bayer Leverkusen looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Plays it through, back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Good steal, he just read it. Scholes. And it's Beckham. Driving on and making good progress.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Zinchenko. Scholes. Upamecano cuts it out. And it's Zinchenko.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's an imaginative pass. Pinches it off him. And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Bayer Leverkusen certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Bayer Leverkusen ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And that was very necessary.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Scholes. Beckenbauer. Beckham. That'll be a throw. Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Oh, he's burst through. Great ball, and he's in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 9, Suarez. Number 7, Schneider.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Darwin.
Number 19, Darwin.
The most accurate pass.
Number 21,
Bayer Leverkusen in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Now it's Gnabry.
Substitution in progress.
Gnabry proves just a little bit too strong. In towards the back. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Looking for the run. Scholes makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Lizarazu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Here's a sharp little ball here. And it's Zinchenko. And here's Perez. Scholes. Nunez. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. He rises! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that has put paid to that. Chips it through. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Chouameni and Adams. Scholes. So what can they make of this?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 35, Zinchenko. Number 20, Beckham. Coming on the field, number 26, Robertson.
And the shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space, and the flag has stayed down. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Now it's Darwin. Out to the right. Now it's Gnabry. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Gnabry is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he welcomes it in. Bellingham! Oh, it's come loose. Kamavinga. That's a sharp pass. Pirlo tries to play it through. Son Heung-min. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Chouameni threads one in. Scholes goes looking wide. Foot in. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
dribbles.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Isco, Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Adams gets rid without sophistication. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line, because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central... he's given it away! And he's surging through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Beckenbauer, that's a sharp pass. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, well measured. Now this is Gnabry. He's shifting, bullish header! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Cruyff.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now he's off and running. Stood up well to him there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Van Bauten. And here's Schneider. Scholes. Now the ball in. Gattuso is there, and he can get that clear. A temporary retreat here. Gnabry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's made its way to... and he shoots! That is decidedly lacking. Chouameni picks it up from the goal kick. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Portugal were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Played out towards the right wing. Gnabry with header! And he hits the net! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cruyff. Now it's Darwin. Gnabry could try cutting inside here.
That's good defensive concentration.
And again, Scholes! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Has a look and plays it forward. Darwin. Beckenbauer. And it's with the keeper.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de
Adams.
compensação.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he's had it nicked away. That has been slung wide. That's a good run down the left. And this is Ronaldo. Cruyff drives it in. Oh, that's a fine interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Bayer Leverkusen absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Bayer Leverkusen have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14, Van Buiten. Número 10, Messi. Número 21, número 9. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 20, número 17, número 22, Rodziki, número 6.
And the second half gets underway. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gattuso. Krasicki. Portugal finding their passes. De Bruyne. Might be danger here. Chance, surely! And yes, it's there! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And this is Ronaldo. Adams getting this one clear. Now it's De Bruyne. Mohamed Salah. Zinchenko did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Scholes. Now it's Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played in deep. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. In again. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Zinchenko is there, and he can pick it up.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 22. Rodziki. Abandono o relvado e vai entrar com o número 24.
Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Kante. Well timed, excellent interception. Neymar. Gattuso. Looking for options for movement. And De Bruyne! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Bellingham. Chouameni. Now it's Darwin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nunez. Gattuso gets it clear. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Bayer Leverkusen making another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Bayer Leverkusen surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, what has happened here? That's been cut out, well played. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Luis Suarez. He's through, it's one-on-one. Pires! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Turns and goes back. Messi, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, that's ambitious. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Just 5 minutes left.
Portugal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That pass has been well intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Very much into the last knockings. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de
Into a
compensação.
minimum of 4 minutes additional time. White. And it's White. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Adams. Portugal have it back and can go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it. And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayer Leverkusen perfectly played the hosts and the crowd. They set up to frustrate and stifle, but they were relentless whenever the opportunity presented itself at the other end. A cracking away day.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Yamal. And it's Messi. Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. Serginho. Now the cross. Chouameni. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
That'll be a throw-in. Now it's Darwin. Schneider. And the shot! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cross in, looks like a good one. Always caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Messi looking to play it into the box. And they've got rid. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Albert Ferrer. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Out to the right. Oh, played right into his path. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Yamal picks it up out wide. Zinchenko. And Scholes. Beckham. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he has shown him a yellow card. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He has found the way through. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. little matter.
Beckham demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold...
He's having a shot! Adams with the clearance.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Oh, Red, nice interception. João Pedro. Nicely spread. Yamal has it in a wide position. It's a mighty effort! Adams gets it away. And that's gone loose. Can he get it through? He shifted it to the flank. Played in deep. Adams attempts a clearance. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Yamal, shot could be on. Real chance! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Beckenbauer makes the interception. Scholes. Cute ball now, how can he... Goes for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Just eases him off the ball. Threads one in. Yamal. Fired deep towards the back post. Araujo is there and he can pick it up. Tries to pass it through. That's a nicely shaped ball.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Messi. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Crosses it in. It is a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Volunteers for each block.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Isaac. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now it's Schneider. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Serginho. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Araujo. Now it's Yamal. Might be danger here. get a throw in.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 27, Sergio.
Alexander-Arnold receives it in a wide position.
Number 8.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mbappe. And he's onside.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Thinks one through. No, he's just misjudged that one. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia with the delivery. And that has been cleared.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's an imaginative pass. Adams spots it and intercepts. Now he's got space here. Bayer Leverkusen still have the cards to affect this game. Forwards and with intent. It's a good run down the right. He's in space and looking for options. Now the delivery. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Messi! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitutions taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen are making a change now. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Bayer Leverkusen are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Knocks it out wide. That is lovely. Deep cross. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Chance!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Can he finish? Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Cross needs to be good. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. And here's Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's played in. Terrific header! Should have equalised.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
And this is Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! It's in!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Bayer Leverkusen could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more...
And another try! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Chouameni. So what can they make of this? Can he get on the end of this? Gnabry providing an outlet on that flank. And here's Kvaratskhelia. And that's a good ball. Pedri.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He is through here. Oh, super ball. Chance for a shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. Bayer Leverkusen are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. And he was quick to react. And here's Suarez, looking tidy in possession here. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yamal. Can he get on the end of this? Threads one in. Now it's Schneider. Tries to play it through. Shot could be on. Yamal. Kukçu. And it's Messi. Nico Williams. That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. Good ball, good take. Tries a shot! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And this is shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And they're at it again in double quick time! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Bayer Leverkusen are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team.
And the shot! It's a goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And here's Schneider. Scholes. Good read, needed to be. Danger averted for now. Kukçu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nico Williams. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi, and he's had it nicked away. And he's managed to get free. Luis Suarez touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Conte! Missed by a fraction. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass somewhat off target. Played into space. That has not gone well. Conte. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking to play him in. Camavinga. Kukçu.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Can he get it through? Schneider goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Camavinga does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. Lovely bit of skill. And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He might be in here! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Scholes deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's gone backward here. He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. Schneider goes short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Messi's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He won't be happy with that one.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Back in once more. Nico Williams. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chips it through. And he's there to clear it. And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. But if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the result. It's Van Basten! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Albert Ferrer, a player of legendary status. Looking for options for movement.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Bayer Leverkusen different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Defending of the desperate variety. That pass isn't the best. Saliba. Yamal. Aimed beyond the defence. And there's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Luis Suarez. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, important interception. Kupchu. And he's only too happy to take that back. White. Kupchu. And it's Conte. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now that's well seen too. Now he's got space here. Now it's Williams. The ball goes in. And it's hoisted clear.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Kokchu. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the
Shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Camavinga. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Substitution for Leverkusen.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 9, Suarez.
Odegaard! And he's following up!
Scores.
And that is wildly off target.
Number 23, Serge Gnabry. Number 19, Darwin Núñez. Number 4, Bellingham.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's good play from him.
Played in deep. Diving header! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Well, he had a choice to make. He could have gone with his foot, but he got it absolutely right with that diving header. Brilliant.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Conte! He's a shot, and the shot! Gnabry is flagged offside. Gnabry. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. And it's been shipped out wide. Kokchu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Darwin. He's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Camavinga. Now Nico Williams. That ball looks a good one. Oh, no joy this time. Tchouaméni. Bayer Leverkusen looking to pass their way through. And it's Odegaard. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, easy pickings there. Conte. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Yamal purring through the gears. Kvaratskhelia. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.